This is a video on how to swap the connectors on an RBC7 or RBC55 battery pack. RBC7 uses this kind of connector, and the 55 is longer, with longer pins and a different keying, so they are not compatible, though the battery itself is the same. So you can consider the flow path runs down here across the fuse and then back. Now if you're careful, you can undo just these bolts. And these are an 8mm bolt. Let's see, yeah, 8mm bolt. And sometimes they will have a posi head as well, which might make things easier for you. So if you're careful, you can just unscrew from this side. However, if you make a mistake, you can short between here. You'll either blow the fuse or spark your screwdriver. So we're going to recommend taking the fuse off first, and let's see if I can do this one-handed. So to stop the rear spinning, I'm going to wedge a flathead on the rear and then just unscrew the bolt. To try and do a bit better than that. Okay, I got it now. So unscrewing, and obviously there's no risk of shorting here because the fuse is already shorting the terminals in effect. Continue with my fingers. Okay, now depending how tight this is, I might be able to, okay, it's quite tight, so I'm just going to see if I can loosen this by hand. Okay, great. Now you can either take that off or just disconnect it. No, there's no way that current can flow through there. And this end is safe. I can now short to my heart's content with no problems. So I'll do the same. I'll do this. Okay, I'll put my okay. Okay, I'm having a bit of a job with this because I'm filming at the same time. Okay, lost it, knock it out. Goodie. And depending on if you want to, you can continue disconnecting all of this, or noting the polarity, so we've got black going to black, connect the new. I normally put them behind, it makes it easier to bolt, but you could have it in front. I'm going to reconnect this one because I want to rebuild the battery for the end. Okay, in terms of tightness, you do need them fairly tight. I'm struggling to do this while I'm holding the telephone. Bear with me. Okay, I'm going to have to tighten this later. I can't do two things. There we go. Okay, maybe got it. So I'm going, I guess, to about 10 Newton meters there, maybe 15. Once I've finished at this end and I'm happy, then I will reconnect the fuse at the back. Do remember to retighten both sides to make sure. Then there may be insulation cover. You can just reattach using the original tapes.